Okay, okay. Hey, good morning, Atsuki. How's it going? So Easter holidays are over. Back to the grind. Is it 156? I don't remember. I need to double check. Yes, 156. 156. 156. Hey, Kilrathi, how's it going? So, everyone is rested. Probably everyone has partied all extended weekend. So you need a vacation from the vacation. Hey, Gria, how's it going? And for those who missed Friday, you can do this. And you will get the topic for round 3 for the Unreal Ornament and pairings. And if you type round 2, you'll get the results and everyone's comments and so on. You can go and read and look. But yeah, let's start another character. I kind of like the idea of still like doing dark fantasy stuff. It's interesting and it's good fun to take what's common in the sense of what one would assume, right? And then making it a little bit more different. So I would like some suggestions on some fantasy type characters. And for those who missed, Mothqueen, it is. Awesome. I'm still in the... Alright. Thank you for reminding me. I will change it. Post haste. Creator dashboard. Art. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, book up. I've been enjoying playing some games. I did this on one morning, yesterday morning, on stream. It was good fun. Some Hellboy tribute, but someone told me, hey Captain Boss, someone told me on Instagram that the burning crown only appears when he has horns. So I made a mistake there. Shit. All right, let's just do Mothqueen then. Let's do Mothqueen. Let's get that topic over with, right? It's a great topic. Mothqueen. Because time is running. I mean, it's 11 past. I gotta start doing. I started the stream a little bit too late. All right, so what I'll do is I'll sketch out the Mothqueen, and then oh yeah, that wasn't a good. How do I do those? I kind of sketch straight up. All right, let's just sketch straight up. Mothqueen. All right, I see her. I mean, moths fly to this light a lot. So in a way, that way, it's like, okay, so she could be attracted to the light, or if she's the Mothqueen, it kind of talks about maybe or suggests intellect, right? So what if she is the light, and all the other moths they gather around her. And maybe in this universe, moths are not furry butterflies. Maybe they are monsters that are attracted by light. So maybe her stomach, yeah, her stomach could be like part glowing, right? So that they know that she's the brightest source, and they are naturally gravitating towards her. And maybe she can have yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. I like that rationalization in my mind. I'll I'll clue you in that maybe moths are more like miniature dragons, and the miniature dragons, they they rest on her body, sleep on her body, so it looks like she has wings, like black wings of an angel, or you know, queen's robe or whatever, but it's actually moths, which is dragons, miniature dragons. It's finally Mothqueen. Yeah, I made the executive decision to make the Mothqueen. We got two people wanting me to do the Mothqueen, and the clock was 11 past, so I had to start drawing. So Mothqueen it is. And I'm kind of at the moment building the idea of the Mothqueen, right? So she could be a big old lady. Strange anatomy, I was thinking, you know, being for those who have seen Pan's Labyrinth, it's like it's a grown-up fairy tale, more or less. Very fascinating and dark story. But I was thinking the Pan has a very fantastic interpretation of, you know, what it looks like, and it moves really cool and all these things, right? So I was thinking, let's go with the direction of the Mothqueen towards that. Hey Iglesias, how's it going? Liquid light. That could be cool. She could secrete light, and that's what the moths feed on, maybe. But because of that interaction, they also attracted to light in general, like hard coded in their behavior. So maybe that's why moths fly towards the sun or light sources. So I would like the idea here to make her a little bit of a creature rather than a character, to make her feel not that she's wearing clothes per se, like not an outfit. I'd like the idea of her being a creature rather than a physical, you know, the queen outfit. Hey, Voodoo Breakfast, how's it going? So I think that could be a cool, interesting take. The problem, as I see it, is now is going to make all the moths look interesting on her. But I think we can make it interesting. Could we even have them like some of them being awake? And I also, if she's the queen, maybe she spawns them. You know, maybe they are maybe we can see, oh yeah, that's a cool idea. Maybe we can see slots, almost like a, we're gonna go a bit weird here, right? What if it's like an inverted nipple? listen, inverted nipple, like slots, like a honeycomb, so that the moths grow out of this slot, right? But she has like a constructed system on her body so that they all can connect and grow out of her. So she's like a walking beehive, if you may. Yeah, I said sloths. I mean slots. Any rate, how's it going? Yeah, they could be very wispy. They could be very easily broken. That's true. Her staff, I mean, would she need a staff? She would need a staff because, you know, it's heavy to carry all these babies of her. But also, it kind of makes her feel regal, which I kind of like the idea of. And I like the idea of her having slots in her body for all the moths to grow out of. The thing is, which I'm worried about, is making it feel right and not strange or forced. So I think one of my solutions I've done in my head is making it quite monstrous, but almost also it's like a queen's outfit, right? So she wears it with almost like with pride, these slots for her babies, right? And you could have less grown moths in different stages around the character. I think that could be a cool thing as well. I mean, she could have them in the face even. And her face, I would like probably quite insectoid, not human. Maybe with... Do moths have big eyes? Do they even have eyes? I think they do. Hey, Dr. Sheldon, how's it going? I need to look what an actual moth, if they have any eyes. In my mind, yeah, I'd say, yeah, they have some weird antenna. But do they have... Oh, they do have eyes. They do. That's a cool silhouette. That is a very pretty silhouette. And that body, man. I need to give her that kind of weight. They're pretty diverse. They can have anything. That's pretty cool. I like that big shape of a wing. So let's do that so it feels like she has those wings, right? But they are not her wings. They are her babies. And the big fat body. And I like the fact that it was that there wasn't a neck there. I think that's a cool... I don't know, I feel the head is not right. The head is detracting from, in my mind, of where I want to take it. But what's the... that where I want to take it? So she's like a fat sausage. I'm not sure. But I find it better than that. So let's go with that. Furry antennas. I mean, I don't want to make her like cute, like it becomes a person in a costume that way, I think. But it needs something. Moth antenna. Yeah, they are cool. But they make it look bat-like. But what if... That structure is very nice, though, I must say. What if it's a part of her, like, face? So it becomes glasses of sorts? Or does it become like the angry fat secretary glasses with, you know, pointed, hey, listen, with pointy ends, you know, the angry librarian. No, I think I can make it work. I think if there isn't a clear bridge of the things as eyes, and it kind of morphs into her face, I think that could work. Yeah, that's true. We can try that. Yeah, that's okay. Should it point down? Book, yeah, I mean it could, but that kind of, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. But as I'm thinking, it could imply she's tired of being a mommy, and I don't know if I want to incorporate that into the character design of a queen. As I see it, you know, I'm kind of seeing it more of like a proud mother, right? That brings her babies to feed on the world. And if it's a tired mummy, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the idea of showing that she's tired. Then it, but for me, one of the things I think then is this, it becomes involuntary, right? That she doesn't want to be the queen. She doesn't want to be the mother. It is her cross to bear. And I don't necessarily think, in my mind, my initial mind of the Mothqueen, of what I've been building in my mind about the like the archetype of the character, I don't, the decisions I've made up to this point doesn't just, I mean, you could easily make her look tired, but that's not where my mind is going. Iglesias. I'm already in hardcover. Why should I be in the competition? And you can't show nudity on Twitch. So no, for me, I don't need the books. I mean, it would be cool to have them, but nah. I'm in no need of removing someone else's opportunity to get some cool books. I'm good. I'm good without them. I would love to though, but I let someone else enjoy some great art books. And my daughter is homesick, so you hear her in the background talking. My lovely little daughter. I have so many art books. I don't have those art books though. They look fantastic. But if people want to, people should join in. It's a massive stack of art books. For those who don't know, the the hardcover book project by Spiridon. He has a contest of making a painting for the book, and the winner will get a huge stack of art books. I think you can. I think it's about written about it on the Kickstarter page. Yeah, 1,200 euros worth of art books, and like Kim Jong Gi 1, 2, and 3, 4, all sorts of books. You still need to submit, Atsuki? Yeah, you should. You should. It's a nice entry. A voodoo breakfast. Well, you don't know who is contributing to the competition, right? Maybe if you submit, you have the best idea or you best execution, and you win. You never know. I love that saying. My old like high school or middle school art class teacher told me, it's like, don't assume people are stupid, just assume they know less or don't know enough. And that's such a true statement, and I love that statement, and I apply it to everything. It's like, don't assume someone knows what you're talking about, so make sure that you cover all the bases, so that if they stumble upon the information, they will understand everything, right? And it's the same, right? You don't know if you are the best or not. In that way, so the best is to test it, to see. Hey, Ardy, how's it going? Ardy. I'm Ardiv. You just arrived. Atski, I think it was, or was it Zealin, who suggested Mothqueen. Atski. He gave me, I think it's a he. I always forget. Prompted me to draw Mothqueen. And finally, have prompted me many times, but I usually roll the dice. But today I was short on time, so I just said, okay, we're doing Mothqueen. And on the stream I've been developing the character from nothing to something, and I've been kind of justifying stepping you guys through, taking you guys through each step of my justification of why it looks the way it looks. Atski, no, I don't know. I don't really have anything to do with the project itself. You know, it's Spiridon's book project. I just contributed, and because it's part of Firestarter thing, or his book stuff, I thought you know, help him promote it and all that here. I mean, it's a great idea, so why not? Right? I'm so annoyed by the censoring on social media, and it couldn't have been in a better time, that book project. Gria, yeah, dude. I don't know the link, but I think it's on the Kickstarter page.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Hey, Muike. Muike? Thanks for the Twitch. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah. Such a good noise. Oh, yeah. Hey, Muike, thank you. Thank you for that sweet Twitch Prime. Welcome to the club, to the warm-up club. You see here, Rocky Rodden. Hey, Cat Gallon, how's it going? So, Moike, every morning at 9:10 UK time, I do a 30-minute stream based on your suggestion. I usually do a dice roll when I have 6 topics, and then I start drawing. Today it is Mothqueen, and I'm kind of playing around with the idea, conceptualizing it. I think I will paint it with color tomorrow on the morning stream, I think, or I will do a lunch stream tomorrow and paint her on this lunch stream, which is it's more a 1 hour stream rather than 30 minutes. But yeah, I like the concept of the Mothqueen that we've conjured up together. We'll see where it ends now. I have 5 minutes left on my half an hour. I'm kind of happy, not happy. I feel like the glow needs to be like stretch marks bursting through the seams, kind of like it's painful, you know, to kind of key in on was it Buka that suggested tired, tired mother. I think it is a good idea, but I think making her antennas pointing down is a little bit like it removes from the ferocity of the character, but hinting of her body being tired of being a mother, I think that's a cool idea, like the queen bee. Atsuki, yeah. I want to make her feel, give her a little bit of costuming though. So I think she needs a little bit of reminiscences of cloth or clothes or outfit, I think, just to anchor her into a person, much like the Pan's Labyrinth Pan. That Pan is a creature of the forest, right? But it has some bag on it, some pouches, a little bit hint of personality, right? And I think by just adding some costuming, where we are removing the Mothqueen from pure creature to a little bit more sentient, because she was wearing things, right? She's not just like a rat in the sewer. If a rat in the sewer would come with a hat, you would be like, "Whoa, you are," you're able to construct thoughts. Oh, okay, cool. Cheers. So that's a good thing to kind of keep in mind, as for you guys as well when you're designing something, is that kind of rationalization of what character are you making and what level of personality are you looking for, in the sense of if it's a beast, if it's a thinker, if it's a creature, the possibilities are many of how to create that solution, right? I am not liking these decisions there. And you can do a lot of different things with these simple parameters, right? More clothes, less clothes. Are they constructed? Are they random? Are they made from her body? All these things. You hear my daughter screaming like crazy. All these things indicate things of the character, right? Like I said, it's a rat with a hat. That clearly is a conscious decision of the rat, right? Which means the rat is able to construct series of thoughts, have an understanding of who the rat is wanting a hat. It kind of indicates more than one thing, more than just a wardrobe accessory. It's the same when you do designs and walking the line of what is the character wearing, why is the character wearing it, and in what manner, and all these things, and all these things indicate certain behaviors. I'm not sure about costuming still. I think that's better. Not sure about that either. Don't want to detract from the slots for her babies. They need to feel kind of like nipples, I guess. I think we got a good start. Hey Kirill, welcome to the end. Kirill, yeah, I chose. Two people said Mothqueen, and it was the time was to start the stream, so I went with Mothqueen. We're back in business. I'm not happy with the shape of the body. I think it feels too strange, but I think what's there we can build on. I want to make this character feel creepy, imposing, but also strange. So moving forward, I think I'm gonna have to redraw parts of her, but I think I'll do that tomorrow on the stream. You know, try to enhance the sketch already, what's already been established, and redraw parts, enhance parts. I really want to make sure that the whole kind of inverted nipple slots for babies idea comes across, and that we can see all the moth baby dragons, and that she doesn't have eyes but these antennas, and they are kind of incorporated into her face. Yeah, I think we got something. So let's raid someone who's doing something cool. Okay, that person just ended their stream. Tim Remmers is coding. Oh, cool. All right, we'll raid a sculpture guy. I think that's how you spell it. All right, so we're gonna raid this person. He's doing some mug. He's a sculptor. So as per usual, I'll do the outro and then we'll switch to the raid. So thanks everyone for joining in. See you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Have a great day. Thank you everyone for coming, and thank you for that Prime. Moike. Have a good one, everyone.